Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another video. So what I want to go over here, well, we're going to take a look at, I was going to do something different, but I'm going to do this. All the Cowboys first round draft picks in the NFC East the last 10 years. And we're going to grade them. And then we'll go to the Giants, and then so on and so forth. If I can pull it up here. So, 2025, we drafted, of course, number 12 overall. Funny we get number 12 again. Guard, Alabama, Tyler Bucker. He seems tremendous. Now, we kind of thought that with Tyler Guyton. I'm still not out on Tyler Guyton. So, for Tyler Bucker right now, I'm going to give him an A. He was really good last year and stayed healthy for the most part. I like him going forward. 2024, we got Tyler Guyton out of Oklahoma. They didn't have him listed as 6'7", but he was 6'8", I thought. 300 or something. He's a big dude, no matter what. Whether he's Flozo Adams size or bigger. Doesn't matter. He's played well. Right now, I'm going to give him a B+. He struggled the last couple years. So I need to see what happens in his third year. I'm hopeful he turns the corner and comes back in the right direction. Last year did not look good, and he was injured a lot. So you can't dive too much because he was banged up a lot. So that doesn't help his case, but it doesn't hurt his case. But I'm still hopeful with him. 2023, Mazi Smith. That was an F. The 26th pick in 2023, Dallas selected the defensive tackle out of Michigan. I think he's 6'2", 320, 330, something like that. And it just never, ever got going. So that one is an F. 2022, we drafted, of course, Tyler Smith out of Tulsa. At first, I was not so. I'm like, oh my God, we reached. We really did. I thought we reached. I'm like, this is horrible. Pick 24. He's played very well at tackle, and he's played even better at guard. So he's versatile. He's kind of like a Zach Martin, pretty much, is what he reminds me of, but bigger and faster. So that is an A+. Tyler Smith is versatile. He's got his new contract. So we're happy there, obviously. 2021, of course, Micah Parsons, number 12, linebacker, Penn State. Look, you can argue he's overhyped. You can argue he's not great in run defense and all. But the dude got sacks, and they had to account for him every game. I'm not going to try to diminish what he was, and I wish he still was. That is an A++, obviously. I know he hasn't been great, and he's been kind of banged up, and he's had his podcast, all that aside, just the talent and the production, just stats alone if you want. Even though he had issues in the run game and all that, whatever you want to say about him, phenomenal talent, and that was an A+ pick. You can hate if you want, but it's just the truth. 2020, CeeDee Lamb, pick number 17, the receiver out of Oklahoma. Obviously, that's an A++. There's no argument there. 2019, we didn't have a first round because of Amari Cooper. That was a good deal still, so that's an A+. Except for the way it ended, kind of like Micah. And it's not so much I'm mad they traded Micah. It's the way they did it that it didn't have to be done. And we could have still had that piece for Christian Parker this upcoming season. Be mad if you want, hate on Micah if you want. I get it. He had some bonehead stuff and all, but it would have been nice for Christian Parker to have that piece coming into this year. It is what it is now. 2018 Leighton Vander Esch, number 19 backer out of Boise State. Health took a turn for the worst with his neck and all. Other than that, it's an A+. Dude was productive. I mean, it's like Sean Lee. The only issue was injuries, but other than that, that's an A+ pick. 2017 Taco Charlton. That was an F. I think that's, yeah, fine. Let's see. Did I say 10 years? Yeah, all right. So we got 2 more. So 2016 Ezekiel Elliott, running back. I'm with Jalen Ramsey, Joey Bosa, or Jared Goff, or Carson Wentz. I'll be honest with you. It's just what I wanted. But Ezekiel Elliott, that was an A+ pick. They ran the wheels off him way too early, but it has an A+ pick. 2015 Byron Jones, that was an A+ pick. Shutdown corner, should have left him at corner. Jerry, pretty much, had him moved to safety. Played okay, but when he moved back to corner, got his contract, went to Miami, and that was it. So that was an A+ pick. You want to go back further, there's other picks. We can do that in another video. But we're going to do the Giants. Next. So 2025, they picked Abdul Carter, teammate to Micah Parsons out of Penn State, number 17. I'm going to give it a B just because we didn't see nothing from him until late in the season. But he has the potential. And with Harborough now, that potential will probably come out. It'll probably end up being an A+. 2024, Malik Neighbors, that is an A+. When he went down, there was no other weapons really. He's got the speed. He's learning. He's young, but I think he's going to be a star in this league at LSU with pick number 6. 2023, Deonte Banks, cornerback out of Maryland, number 24. Like him, he's a really good piece. He's young, but he's getting better. Right now, I'd give him a B-, but I can see him turn into an AA+. 2022, Kayvon Thibodeau, edge rusher out of Oregon, number 5. And Evan Neal, the tackle out of Alabama, number 7. So Thibodeau, I'm going to give an A- right now. But he still has potential, and he's still very young. Evan Neal, I'm going to give a C because he just hasn't been able to stay healthy, and he hasn't played great when he's been healthy. He's still young, so there's still hope. 2021, Kadarius Toney, that is an F. It did not work out with him or the Chiefs. 2020, Andrew Thomas, number 4 from Georgia, tackle, did not work out great. C, he's still in the league. He's still there, but I don't know. I'm going to give him a C. He has not played very well. Offensive line has been an issue. 2019, Danny Dimes, number 6. Look, the way he looked this last year, and at times with the Giants, led him to the playoffs, you kind of gotta give him an A- just for that. Dexter Lawrence has been an A+, and DeAndre Baker was a solid B, but bonehead off the field. 2018, Saquon Barkley was an A+, no question. 2017, Evan Ingram, solid B+, but he's kind of bounced around. He's made it home in Jacksonville and in Denver. He's good, but he's not, he's not Travis Kelce or Jason Witten. 2016, Eli Apple, corner at Ohio State. He's still in the league. He's playing, but I'm going to have to give him I have to give him a D because he hasn't played great. So That is the Giants. Stick around. The next video, we will do the Washington Redskins and the Philadelphia Trash Pigeons. So if you like the videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, notifications. Once we reach 100, we will work on a free giveaway. Love y'all. Catch you on the next video. Peace.